I think she's more lame on her back left than her back right, personally. I mean, I think she's got maybe something on both, but she looks a little stiffer on her left.
I'm Dr. Justin Martin. I graduated Clemson University in 2006. Mixed animal veterinarian here in upstate South Carolina. Been practicing about 14 years. We do farm calls, work on cattle, horses, along with all the farm animals that come with it. I grew up on a cow-calf operation here. My dad was an ag ed teacher, farmer, auctioneer, and then about 10 years ago, we built the practice here just to give back to this community. Definitely an underserved area that needed some large animal practitioners. The farmer wakes up one morning and he sees a young cow that's having trouble giving birth to her calf. They call us, we'll help deliver the calf. That could be a matter of life or death for that animal, and also a matter of when that calf gets big enough to sell to provide income for their family. I was fortunate enough to come back home and serve my state as a veterinarian, the place I grew up at. It's really hard to get into vet school. There's so much debt when you get out that it's really hard for a student getting started to pay some of that back if you go to an out-of-state school with large tuition fees.
In South Carolina, we've had a shortage of veterinarians for rural and farm animal practice for decades. The state has really come to the table to provide the funds to build the school and operating money with a goal of trying to keep in-state tuition as low as we possibly can. There's a lot of benefits to the state from having an in-state College of Veterinary Medicine. The foremost one with the Clemson Elevate plan is research and what it can do to further expand Clemson's growing biomedical research in One Health. I think it's going to make them much more competitive for grants. And also the partnerships with the veterinarians in continuing education. I just think it's a win-win. It's an exciting time looking forward.
We are at the future site of the College of Veterinary Medicine campus. We'll have a central building called the Hub, which will have administrative offices, classrooms, and a library, some food services. We'll have teaching laboratories in a separate building. We'll have a research building. We'll have an ambulatory. It'll be a truck-based ambulatory hospital service that'll go into the community. I'm Dr. Steve Marks, and I am the founding dean of the College of Veterinary Medicine at Clemson University. So the top priority will be really serving the state of South Carolina, both the people and the animals, and really creating the next generation of veterinary scientists and clinicians. Clemson's role is to produce day one prepared veterinarians, and we really want those veterinarians to stay in their South Carolina, and we want them to go to underserved regions and work on underserved species.
My family is originally from Kentucky. We lived on a farm in Louisville, Kentucky, and then we moved to Greenville, South Carolina a few years into my childhood. I have been fortunate to have a really great education at Clemson. I have been blessed with some amazing mentors and professors that really pushed me. Having the farm so close to campus gave us a lot of opportunity to get some hands-on experience and learn about animal husbandry, animal behaviors, and things like that. There also is such a drought in the veterinary medicine world with vets, especially in rural areas, so having students be able to follow their dream close to home with an in-state tuition will not only be great for them, but also giving back to South Carolina in those rural areas, giving them opportunities to get the veterinary medicine resources that they wouldn't otherwise have without these students.
It's going to be great having those students that are hopefully going to stay in their home state and serve the people of their state. That speaks highly.
It's huge for Clemson, but also very important to the state of South Carolina. The foundation is agriculture.
We're just not going to be a vet school that gets accredited. We're going to be one of the best, and that's what Clemson's about. If we're going to do this, let's do it in the best way it can be done, and I think we're well on that road.